live stream here on the Pacific Forum for YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, or Kick channel. If at any time during this stream you happen to like what you're seeing on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, or Kick, please consider hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Rumble, Twitch, and Kick. I'm glad you're here. This stream will begin shortly. Let's have some fun. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome one and all to this live stream here on the Pacific Forum for YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, or Kick channel. If at any time during this stream you happen to like what you're seeing on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, or Kick, please consider hitting that subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Rumble, Twitch, and Kick. I'm glad you're here. This stream will begin shortly. Let's have some fun. Good evening and welcome, one and all, to what undoubtedly will be the final part of this Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core reunion, Final Fantasy VII reunion, whatever you want to call it. But this will undoubtedly be the final part of the gameplay. How do I know? Well, shortly after ending last night's stream, I ended up continuing on looking for the other two materia that I wasn't able to acquire. Well, in my search, I noticed that I overlooked two chests in the Lake of Oblivion and was able to find them. Then I proceeded to continue on and play, and well, things happened, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to create another save point, but as far as these two save points, we are going to use this one to continue from last night's gameplay, and we are going to do this. We're going to finish this live on stream on both the Pacific Forum 4 YouTube and Rumble channels. Now, I am going to admit this probably won't be a very long stream because I'm not going to switch to a different game during this Final Fantasy VII reunion stream. And as you can see, this is where that second chest that I was looking for that contains the materia is at. So now that we have what we're looking for, we can actually go back. I mean, I could do it one of two ways, to be honest. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take this magical trail. But first, we're gonna create a save. We're gonna use this one as a save. All right. And we're gonna go across. All right.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go.
Conflict resolved.
So we're just gonna go all the way. And then we're gonna cut over here. Just beat these guys.
Conflict resolved.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
I'd still like to try to figure out how to get those other two chests that are here, but
Activating combat mode.
I could do that off stream.
Conflict resolved.
All right. So let's go ahead and do a save. Well, not a save, just recharge our health.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
There we go. We're gonna go here.
Activating combat mode.
Get rid of these gargoyles.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. Don't need to worry about creating a save. Just gonna go through here. Go down the elevator. And we're gonna deposit the last two materia for the goddess. Alright, now we have this door open. And we got a battle.
Activating combat mode.
Alright. Let me use a potion here. Oh. Was not careful. All right, you want to fight fire with fire? Let's do it.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, now create another save point. Go.
Genesis is up ahead. I'm sure of it.
All right.
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift.
He's no longer one of us. One of them. One of those. One of these. One of us. Now that's a sword.
Activating combat mode.
All right, there we go. All right.
Wow, they really did a number on this place.
The other Turks and I will track their movements. After that, it's all up to you.
Yeah, you got it. Take that! Warm-up's over!
Another airstrike.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Come on. Come on. All right, the rest of the assault should get it down pretty close to being done. All right, we got that part done. We'll watch this cutscene together.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Stand and fight, soldier first class. Zack?
Why is everyone always pushing things on me?
Because you're a hero, Zack, that's why.
Activating combat mode.
By now, gonna love this.
Here we go.
Here we go. Heads up. Here we go. That's enough.
There we are.
This'll do. Heads up. Gonna love this. Here we go.
Mind and body, acting together as one.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, right?
You're focusing just for the sake of it. Your true power hasn't been released.
Yeah, it didn't feel quite the same as before.
You need to learn to find the right zone in your mind. If you can't do that, you won't make first.
Seriously? Bringing out the big guns.
All right, Rush Assault.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it. By now, this'll do. That's enough. Here we go. Taking you down. Oh no, you don't. This'll do. This is gonna sting. Taking you down. Is it that weird?
Well, you just look so different, Zack.
Maybe I should change it back.
No. It looks good, really.
Right? Right?
But I still can't get used to it.
Come on. Give me a break here. Better run for it!
Good luck.
Thanks. How about this? Here we go. Taking you down a peg. By now. Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Heads up. Oh no, you don't. How about this? By now. Taking you down a peg. How about this? Here we go. Heads up. This'll do. Gonna love this. Here we go.
Go.
Taking you down a peg. Here we go. Heads up. How about this? That's enough.
There we go.
Conflict resolved.
And there's the statue of the goddess. Now it's breaking apart. Zack's not going to leave Genesis behind. There's Cloud. The Angel copy. Or as they call him, the director.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help. From him. Over there.
It's you. Director!
And he's gone.
Thank you. Okay, let's eat. Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Is it good?
yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple?
Angel. The dream came true.
And now he's joining another plane. Another plane of existence. That's how I'm interpreting it. As is the copy. The Genesis copy. What's that?
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
89th. That's
I
commitment
don't
right
even know
there.
where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zach. Aerith.
Zach gave her the idea to sell them.
4 years? What do you mean, final? Aerith, wait for me. You're gonna make it too. You got that?
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so? But will he accept his fate willingly?
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies, I offer thee this silent
Excuse me.
sacrifice.
And that's from Loveless himself.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me?
And hello, FKHC 2005.
I haven't even told him.
How are you doing
my
today?
real name.
Help them. Cisne, I have letters for Zach. 88 of them.
Well, we know Zach got the 89th letter that Aerith wrote. We just saw that cutscene.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you. friends, right? They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find
Definitely
two
will.
needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Thanks for that.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
Reno, Rude, status.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
Now they've changed course on a new heading. Cloud's not looking so hot.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And, whatever happens, protect your honor. As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
One final showdown.
I'm listening.
Here's a present.
Some
of the alert.
Where's
Ready
to go?
Understand
now why
That's within each person.
Yes. For
So get away safely.
Zach, I gotta go.
You springs about where
I'm a country
I
boy
can
too.
be pretty
Like
cheap.
you've been for me.
Honor can be
I really
quite
like that
a
sword. Thanks.
Different
I
flashbacks.
really like that sword. Anything else out there? Hold on.
You have
All his memories are rushing back to him.
Hello?
Here we go. Taking you down. Bye now.
This is all part of the game's script. sequence with the helicopter. At least one of them.
Activating combat mode.
I want to try to hit all three. And they gunned him down. You can see the DMW is trying to do something.
Don't worry. That's right. But
Wanna hear?
Not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again? I'll be here.
And you can tell time's passed because Aerith looks a little older, and she's also wearing a different outfit, but she still has the bow in her hair. All the weapons askew and
For the both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy.
Zack is gone.
My honor.
But not before he passes the Buster Sword.
yours now.
I'm your living legacy.
okay, I need to stop before I get flustered and. And I gotta be honest, I don't think I would have even played Crisis Core had I not been given a copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake by the Imperial Life Form. So, credit goes to him for gifting the game to me, and I'm certainly glad I played Remake, and I am certainly glad that I've taken the time to play Crisis Core as well. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Whenever you complete a game, whether it's off stream, on stream, it's always satisfying knowing that you put in the work, figured out some of the puzzles, if there's puzzles in the game, figured out, the enemy weaknesses and the abilities that you gain to beat the game. And, one of the reasons why I'm not going to get a digital copy of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is because I want to be able to have that physical copy where, say, years from now, I decide, you know what? I want to play Rebirth again. Just like I did with Transformers War for Cybertron and Transformers Fall of Cybertron. It's why I still keep my game consoles and the games I have on them. So I can go back and play them when I get that whim to go play them. Yeah. Going back and playing... excuse me. Going back and playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and doing... Sorry, coughing again. But doing that over the course of a few years, yeah, it does take time. And I'll be honest, when I'm streaming a game, I'm doing it because it relaxes me. As long as I get my responsibilities done, my adult responsibilities done, then everything's good. And I don't know about you, Tim, but I love the fact that now games can have full orchestral music in them. Especially when it's done real well. Unfortunately, my theater in my area is not getting the Final Fantasy VII movie, the re-release that's coming out near the end of this month. And there's no theater close to me that's going to be playing it. So that, that kind of stinks. Now, doesn't that make you feel good? It's a game that you beat as a kid, you take a few years off, and then you go back and you can still beat it. That's gonna make you feel good that muscle memory was working. Yeah, I'm gonna look at my listings to see, what theater is at least the radius of my area is at least playing it, even if I have to drive a little while. Exactly. And, you know, one of the questions I hear a lot of people ask, and I don't know if Square Enix would do it, but if they were to give Final Fantasy VI the remake treatment, I think it would sell. I think it would sell like hotcakes, considering how many people love Final Fantasy VI. It is. It definitely is. If you look at it from that standpoint, it does look good on a resume. And, you know, games in themselves are their own movies. I want to go as far as to call it a television show. I'd put it in the category of movies with the cutscenes. I mean, we got an end credit scene here. Hold on, Kathleen Kennedy. A little teaser, but I've already posted the link to the playlist, but I'm gonna let this play anyway.
name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
Now Cloud is at full strength where he can carry the Buster Sword. Again, the link's already in the chats. And I'll make sure to put the link to the playlist in the description if you want to see any of the Final Fantasy VII Remake gameplay that I did. And yes, we are going to save this one. Of course, certain data is going to be carried over. So it says after clearing the game, you can start a new game with certain data carried over by loading the cleared game save data. The data that will be carried over are as follows: level, experience points, SP, acquired gil, playtime, items with certain exceptions applying, materia, equipment status, again, certain exceptions applying, DMW progress, DMW limit break, and limit verge count, Buster Sword proficiency, and of course, mail tutorials. So we are going to go ahead and save it here. All right. All right. We're not going to do anything. Not going to do anything with this at all. I'm actually going to go ahead and close out the game, and I thought we go ahead and take a look at the latest trailer for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth before I leave for the night. Because I generally don't like to, start another game after completing another game during the stream. I try to keep everything as one cohesive playlist. Yeah, it is. I mean, I am playing on PC. Not that would make a difference or anything.